each other. Yeah, my stick's got a thing on it. Oh, I didn't.
Chippy, what up? Go! Go! You yield! You yield!
So my name is Rune. I am a paleontology student here at the University of Birmingham, and I am the chair of the Battle Reenactment Society. So what do we do? Why do we do this? Well, we explore the medieval period from 1066 to 1265 through fighting and combat, as you see behind me, but also through the living history and the day-to-day activities of the people who lived then. So we train twice a week. Thursdays, like we're doing right now, inside, but then Sundays outside on the lawn. And that's in preparation for the shows that we go to. So, for example, we go to Merton Park, we go to Hastings, we go to the Battle of Evesham, we go to Chirk Castle, and a bunch more locations all around the country to kind of show off medieval life and show off what we do to have fun.
So in terms of when the society started, it started in 2004. With a lot of enthusiastic people who, from a variety of backgrounds, who wanted to come together and reenact any part of history. At the time, I do believe we had a few people who wanted to do Roman, some people wanted to do Viking. Eventually, we settled on Viking and medieval as the two parts we did. And that was very much, as it is now, run by enthusiastic volunteers, which is odd enough how a lot of these things keep going. Because it was a lot of people gathered from various different groups, and they filled in the same form and created the society back in 2004. So the reason why we reenact all of this period of history, not just the combat, not just a single bit of it, is because fundamentally what we're trying to show people now is what it was like back then. People back then were still fundamentally people. So they had lives, they had crafts, they had lifestyles that it's far more important to represent like the whole of society or whole culture of that time rather than just the combat. I mean, the combat obviously can be a lot of fun for a lot of our members, but the living history aspect, so cookery, really engaging with things that you may not have even thought of, like how someone's day went, how hard the work might have been working in heavy woolen tunics, or how they stay cool in the middle of the day, or what they might eat. So all of these questions I feel it's better answering by reenacting the whole of the time period. Not just the fighting, not just the swords and spears, but all of them as people.